Well, hello. Welcome to the Lit Chronicles. Today is January 3rd, 2024. And I have to tell you, when you have to be reminded, which we sometimes have to in this educational trench, God has a beautiful way of doing just that. Just a nugget. If you don't like Jesus, that's your business. But I talk about the Lord on this, school, and everything in between. So let's get back to it. All right. So yesterday I was in the grocery store and I was looking for some canned goods, just kind of put my pants kind of stuck up for a rainy day. But long story short, I asked the young gentleman for some help. Now, this young guy's face looked really familiar. So I said, I've either taught him somewhere, but I have seen this person and I know the person. I just couldn't pick up on who this young man was. So he went to the back for me to find my item. He kept saying, Miss Dr. Fountain, head turned just like this. I said, yes. I saw the tag Jonathan. And I kept saying, I know several Jonathans I've taught over the years, but this one Jonathan I remembered was very quiet, was not always on the kids' list for anything, but was always into his work, but just for some reason was in a shell. One thing this young man said to me yesterday that had me crying in the middle of Publix grocery store was that Dr. Fountain, you always made us feel like somebody. You affirmed us. Let me tell you, people. Let me tell you, world. Let me tell you, parent. Let me tell you, boy. Let me tell you, girl. Let me tell you, teacher, that when you walk in your classroom, you better walk in that thing with yourself authentically on display. And you have to remember to pour into these scholars because they're going to become people. It's not just enough to teach them. Sometimes our supposed to forget every lesson we've taught. But those nuggets, those pearls of wisdom, and that sowing into their heart, their hope in humanity, is priceless and they'll never forget it and it will take them throughout life. So I say this to say, if you need a reminder of why you are in the trench, because you are purposed to be there, remember to affirm yourself and others. And in doing so, you are part of the change equation. What we need in this world, a little more love, a little more humanity. Remember, perhaps this is your moment. Shine and get lit.